Hi guys, so in this video what I want to go over is this problem over here. So I did go over this problem previously, but my computer crashed, so I'm going to go over it again. And I did do it myself beforehand, so I do have my notes here. So it says write the equation of a line in slope-intercept form that is perpendicular to the line 2x minus 7y minus 5 equals 0 and passes through the point -5, -4. And of course, as you can see, I did start it, or I did do it previously because I still have x1, y1 there. Yeah, so the first thing that we're going to do in this problem, let's just kind of take this stuff off, and I'll just erase this. So basically, so if you haven't seen my video on parallel and perpendicular slopes, I do recommend that you see it. It is in my channel in my algebra playlist. So yeah, please go ahead and look at that. So the thing is, so let's see. So what we're gonna do here is first we're gonna write the equation, the standard form equation right here, and we're going to solve for y. Okay, so we have 2x minus 7y minus 5 equals 0. And to solve for y, you're going to add 5 to both sides. That gives you 2x minus 7y equals 5. And then you're going to subtract 2x on both sides. So then you get negative 7y equals, and we can say either 5 minus 2x or negative 2x plus 5. I'm going to do negative 2x plus 5. And then you're going to divide both sides by negative 7. And this gives you y equals, and you're going to do, it's going to be, so if we factor, we can either factor or, so if we have negative the quantity 2x minus 5 over negative 7, this cancels out, so really we have y equals 2x minus 5 over 7. Now, we want it in slope-intercept form because from there we're gonna find the perpendicular slope. So we have to say y equals 2/7 x minus 5/7. If you think about it, it's like y equals, and then this is mx plus, and we can say 2/7 x plus negative 5 over 7. So let me go ahead and write down what I mean in slope-intercept form. Okay, so obviously the slope is 2/7, right? Now, we want a line that is perpendicular to that. So when you have the slope, so again, when m is of the form, we'll do a over, let's do b, then the perpendicular slope will be negative the quantity b over, one second guys. Okay, so over a, like that. And right now, so obviously the slope is 2/7, so m equals, and we can say 2 over 7. And so the slope that is perpendicular will be negative the quantity 7 over 2, right? So over 2, like this, right? So, I know that took me a little bit, like it's a process, guys. So basically, that's for those of you that don't know how to do perpendicular slope, so -7 over 2, like that. And then we want to do, so we want it to go through, so this other part says that it passes through the point -5, -4, right? So let's see here. Okay guys, so I did a few things. So first of all, we found our perpendicular slope. This, we just flipped it over and took we did the reciprocal, so negative reciprocal. So it was -7 over 2. I just wrote it here to the side where I said perpendicular slope, and then I went ahead and rewrote the point slope formula, and it passes through x1, y1, which is -5, -4, right? And so then we're just going to plug in our terms. So we have y minus, and then y1 is -4, so -4, right, is equal to, and then, like I said, our perpendicular slope is -7/2, and then times x minus, and then x1 is -5, right? So like this, right? So, and if you guys wonder why I keep putting dots like that, is because sometimes when I write with a different color, it doesn't switch as fast as it should. So yeah. So then we have y plus 4. You get rid of the negative, right? Negative of a negative is positive, so y plus 4 equals -7/2 times x, and then again, negative of a negative is positive, so x plus 5, close parentheses, like this. And so then what you're going to do, you can either subtract 4 now, and on both sides, so you can do that, and that'll give you y equals -7/2 times x plus 5 minus 4, or you can distribute first and then subtract. So y equals -7/2, and you're distributing, so x, and then minus 35 over 2 minus 4. And then lastly, you're going to try to get the common denominator. So we have y equals -7/2 x, and then the common denominator would be 2, right? So it'll be -8 over 2. So minus 35 minus 8 all over 2. So then we have y equals -7x minus, and then 13, so it's going to be 43 all over 2. Now, I would write it, you can write it this way if you want, or you can write it as -7/2 x minus 43 over 2, as long as it's in slope-intercept form. It depends on your professor, but yeah, so that is how you do this example, guys. And yeah, with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. Oh, and please like, comment, and or subscribe. Bye, guys.